Whoa! Massive, massive news. Massive breaking boxing news. Unforeseen breaking boxing news. As Matchroom and the PBC have announced that they are finalizing a deal for a mega showdown in the summertime between newly crowned undisputed light heavyweight world champion, Russian superstar boxer, and future Hall of Famer Dmitry Bivol, and undefeated two-time WBC super middleweight world champion, now light heavyweight title contender, superstar boxer David the Ecuadorian Mexican monster Benavidez for the summer. This way, David Benavidez, who is the mandatory for the World Boxing Council, better known as the WBC, can get his opportunity. And Dmitry Bivol, should he be victorious, he gets to keep his titles. That way he has the trilogy in the fall, winter time against Artur Beterbiev for undisputed, right? So there was issues, obviously, we know, with His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh and the WBC, because the WBC threatened to strip Dmitry Bivol if he didn't defend his WBC title against David Benavidez as soon as he got the belt. Now, Artur Beterbiev is the former undisputed light heavyweight world champion. So the winner of Bivol versus Benavidez will face Artur Beterbiev. Okay, this is huge. This is huge, right? Now, we know that His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, he wanted to make the trilogy with Beterbiev and Bivol. They split 1-1. It said that they were supposed to go into, immediate trilogy showdown. But now Bivol wants to satisfy this so that way he can keep his title, right? And Artur Beterbiev doesn't want to fight for unification. He wants all the belts. He wants to become two-time undisputed world champion. So this makes sense, right? This is great news. Either which way, it made sense to me. It makes sense. It's just that Mauricio Suleiman, the board of 32 members, unnecessarily, in my opinion, and in the opinion of Turki Al-Sheikh, forced this mandatory position right now when Artur Beterbiev, Dmitry Bivol simply have one fight left. That's it. That's all. They have one fight left. They fought twice. Okay. They split 1-1. Whoever wins the third fight, it's over. Right. That their whole saga is over now. It's done with. It's over. So to me, it just simply didn't make sense to force this, where, in my opinion, David Benavidez could have fought a guy like Caleb Smith, who just beat Buatsi and is the WBO mandatory challenger for Bivol, right? For David Benavidez to fight Caleb Smith, the former WBA super middleweight champion, they fight. Then the winner fights the winner of Beterbiev and Bivol trilogy. Then the winner of that fight fights the number one WBA mandatory challenger at light heavyweight and Michael Eifert. Right? That made more sense to me. Just to satisfy everybody in a whole. You get rid of the whole series between Bivol and Beterbiev. It's done with. Beterbiev is 40 years old. You get rid of that whole series, right? Now you move on to fresher things. That series is behind us. Because now, let's see if Benavidez beats Bivol. Now, Benavidez defends against Beterbiev, right? Well, Bivol and Beterbiev still have a trilogy. They split 1-1. Is it the belts that's holding the glue that's making them fight? No. But you still want Beterbiev to get his opportunity, right? Now, Benavidez wins. Does Bivol have a rematch clause? Where I'm pretty sure he's going to have an immediate rematch clause. He's the undisputed champion to immediately fight Benavidez. Then now Beterbiev is sitting on the shelf. I mean, it's just, and he'll be 41, then 42. Like, for what? When you could have, Benavidez has to wait one fight and fights the winner. That's it. That's all. There's no exclamation points. There's nothing behind it. That's just my opinion. But again, am I opposed to seeing Benavidez versus Bivol in the summertime? Absolutely not. And that's look like what we're going to get. And Beterbiev seems to be on board. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. But that's all I got for y'all. I know they sparred. Benavidez said he got the best of Bivol in the sparring session. I think Benavidez is settled in to 175 now. He's bigger than Beterbiev. He's more active than Beterbiev. This is going to be extremely, extremely interesting. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. But you got to tip your hat to Bivol. He done beat Artur Beterbiev, Canelo Alvarez, Joe Smith. He done beat everybody. And now you're going to fight Benavidez? You got to tip your hat to this dude. He a dog. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Let me know who y'all think wins this fight. I'm gone. Peace.